ओह, ये तो खुद एक ग्रेव है। आई एम स्वेटिंग। हेलो फ्रेंड्स, आई होप कि सब खैरियत से होंगे। आप लोग मेरी टर्की ट्रिप की वीडियोस फॉलो कर रहे हैं और आपको पता होगा कि लास्ट वीडियो में हमने ग्रीन टूर स्टार्ट किया था और इस वीडियो में हम करेंगे कैपाडोकिया की जो अंडरग्राउंड सिटी है दरिनकुयू, उसको विज़िट करेंगे और इसमें हम कम्प्लीटली देखेंगे कि उसमें क्या है, कैसा है। एक चीज़ याद रखिएगा कि इसमें अगर आपको अस्थमा प्रॉब्लम है, जॉइंट्स का प्रॉब्लम है या आप क्लास्ट्रोफोबिक हैं तो आप इस सिटी को ना विज़िट करें, क्योंकि इसको आपको नीचे जाना पड़ता है तो काफ़ी वो टफ़ होता है। तो इसके लिए बेहतर है कि आप शुरू से ही आप ये चीज़ देख लें कि आप क्या उसमें जा सकते हैं कि नहीं जा सकते। चलें सिटी को विज़िट करते हैं।
30분까지 저 탑 앞에 있는 버스에 오는 거예요. 들어가시는 분들 잠깐만. 여기 앞에 민트색으로 된 데가 들어가는 곳이에요. 나오는 곳은 어디? 여기 앞. 바로 앞에.
Oh, see, all right, just a minute. There is an imaginary plan of the underground city here. As you see, there are houses on the ground and the church just over there. You know, on the way I told you.
Yes, I saw it.
And originally, while people were using, there were some tunnels going down under the houses. Not only one entrance, there were many different. Mostly they used first parts as stables, as stall for the animals, as you see in here. And also they used the first parts as a kitchen sometimes. And these symbolize ventilation shafts directly up to down. And there are some others, as you see here. In this plan we can see 4 levels, but this one has 7, or for some people 8 floors levels. But it's not like apartments, it's not going directly down. For example, when they carved the first place here, they didn't carve the second one directly below. They carved the second, this part, third, fourth, fifth, etc., because it could collapse. And the stone is the same, tufa, and they can carve easily. It is a soft one, and the thickness of this layer is more than 100 meters. For the water, they carved some wells like this one. This part symbolized the underground water. Here also, they were just taking their water, and the name of this town, derinkuyu, comes from this well. Derin means deep, and kuyu means well. And for into the other parts, they were just storing their food, drinks, or they were producing wine. They were using for these kind of things in the underground city. Now we are going in to the entrance. I have the tickets. We will go into the first part, and you will see as a general in the first. If you don't want to go down, you can come back. It is very easy from the first part. But for the second, third, we cannot come back. This way we go.
250 का टिकट है इनका एंट्रेंस। टर्किश ले रहा ये। This is risky for those who have heart diseases, blood pressure, and for asthma patients.
When we pass this port, we will be in the cave. This way we go.
अगर किसी को ऐसे प्रॉब्लम्स हैं जैसे जॉइंट्स के, हाई बीपी का, अस्थमा का, तो सिर्फ फर्स्ट फ्लोर तक जा सकते हैं, क्योंकि अगर वो उससे नीचे चले जाएं तो वापस आना नामुमकिन है। तो आप सिर्फ फर्स्ट फ्लोर देख सकते हैं और उसके बाद आप ऊपर वापस आ सकते हैं। तो अम्मी और अब्बू जो थे उन्होंने डिसाइड किया कि हम सिर्फ फर्स्ट फ्लोर से ही वापस चले जाते हैं, क्योंकि नीचे जाना अम्मी के लिए स्पेशली बहुत मुश्किल था। उनकी तबीयत सही नहीं थी, उनके नी में पेन भी निकला हुआ था। और जब हमने आगे एक्सप्लोर किया तो हमने यही सोचा कि अम्मी का डिसीजन वाइज था।
And the next door is.
Let's wait a minute. There is another group in front of us.
ये फर्स्ट फ्लोर है अंडरग्राउंड सिटी का।
Okay, let's go. Places for them, yeah, for the oil candles. There are some others inside. You can see over there, and there are some tunnels. Now we say this is the first part, first level, but of course not only here. The level is the first. Under the houses there were maybe tons of different rooms, caves like this one. And also, can you feel how cool the inside when we compare with the outside, like a natural fridge? And this temperature is constant in the whole year. When all place like a pool, they were putting the grapes there, then they were smashing, stepping on them, and the juice, grape juice, comes here from this hole into these kind of jars. This is of course not an original one, just to show people. They put here. Mostly they were using amphora type jars. Amphora, maybe you have seen before. Amphoras, they cannot stand by themselves. They can fall. You have to put nearby a wall or something. And when we pass here, we will see many storage parts. They were putting the amphoras.
Let's take a picture with you.
यहाँ से be careful.
Holes, they were just fitting inside of them. The liquids, the wine or beer, whatever they were producing, they were putting into these holes. And inside of this room, you can see some smaller holes to put the jars. And these bigger holes, they were storing grains, like corn, like wheat, like barley. They were storing inside of them. The dried food especially, they were storing into these holes. And again, for the liquids, like oil, wine, water, whatever they need, they were storing into these parts. As you see, food storage, they named here. And that tunnel goes further, but there is no electric and it's not open. Some say this might be the connection. Could you please come this way? Yeah. Because that's the way to go down. And some says this is the tunnel going further to or till Kaymaklı. But they haven't opened yet. Maybe true, maybe not. We are not sure. If you want to see, just have a look and then come back.
Yeah, it's closed.
Don't go in there. How will you come back? I'm not going in there.
Oh.
I don't think so. We should go there. It's fine. It'll come again. Take coffee. You wanna go ahead? Because it's too narrow. It's more than fine.
Should we try? Aisha, should we try?
No.
Let's go.
नहीं क्या करना है इधर You wanna go? No, I also don't wanna go.
ये पकड़ो, मैं देखती हूँ मैं जा सकती हूँ कि नहीं।
देखो शाम ज़्यादा एडवेंचरस बस आगे से तो उधर ही खड़ा है
अगर नहीं जा सकते तो
देखो यही है बस
देख क्या रहा है?
कुछ भी नहीं
ये देखो।
हाँ बंद की हुई नहीं टनल सलोनी बंद है
ये नजर आ रही है।
बैक मारो
There's one on the right, one on the door, and they were closing this side. Don't forget, on the right there is a stone door.
स्टोन लो।
हाँ ये राउंड राउंड नहीं होते
ओके,
केव्स वाली मूवीज या कार्टून्स देखी
इट्स अ स्टोन रो। नहीं, अम्मी अबू नहीं आ सकते थे। अबू शायद आए थे, अम्मी नहीं। मेरे जो फ्लैश है ना उससे काफी काम चल रहा है। मुझे मोबाइल चार्ज करना पड़ेगा बाहर।
We are directly going down into the 7th floor. We will come back here because there is just one way. This way we go down.
Those stone doors make this tunnel safe more than the others.
It is down into the 7th floor. On the right side there is one more stone door. I'm going down a little bit quicker because there is just one way here. If someone comes, I have to go back.
इन्हीं सारी सीढ़ियों को चढ़ के आपने वापस भी आना है और आप इसमें वेट नहीं कर सकते क्योंकि ये एक ही रास्ता है जिससे लोग नीचे भी उतरते हैं और ऊपर भी चढ़ते हैं। तो अभी क्योंकि यहाँ पे लोग ऊपर आ रहे थे तो हमें यहाँ पे एक जगह पे आके स्टॉप करना पड़ा। हम वेट कर रहे हैं, जैसे ही वो वापस वो जगह क्लियर होगी तो हम वापस नीचे जाना स्टार्ट कर देंगे। ओके
Yes. Are we all here? Is that one right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Here's the 7th one.
Is there anyone?
Yeah, 7.
I cannot see. Are you the last lady?
लेट्स गो।
Okay. We go down.
It will be the same, unfortunately.
Mar.
I don't have that down at all. I know, I was told not to. Oh, I didn't do that again. Huh?
चलो चलो।
Just stand there.
नीज फारे हो गए।
우리 이제 여기 다 내려오고 올라갈게. 올라가서 보여봐. 이런 체크 해야 돼. 이런 체크 해야 돼.
We will use the same tunnel and we will see 5th floor and the main ventilation shaft. There is a hole up there and also here.
선생님 제가 앞장서는
Another
거예요.
one. We are in the 7th floor now. Please come. Church, while they were hiding inside, they were using it as a church, but not for their Sunday ceremonies or something, because it was really not easy to come down every Sunday to this place. And also here, in this section, there is a well. We're taking the water, I'm going to show you that one. And there is a ventilation shaft. And it is just one level below here, just a small cave, and they need, that's the 8th level. And there is one more part. Then just come with me, I will give you some time.
कुछ लोग इतना लाउड बोल रहे होते हैं ऐसी जगह में भी कि आप दूसरों के लिए डिस्टर्बेंस का बायस बन रहे होते हैं। जैसे यहाँ पे भी पता नहीं कौन गाइड थी या कोई जो भी बंदा है वो इतना लाउड बोल रही है कि उस बाकियों को तंग कर रही है वो आवाज़। तो बाकी आप एंजॉय करें वीडियो को।
वो ग्रेव्स वाला एरिया भी हमें टाइम देगा, तुम जाएंगे
वो ग्रेव्स वाले शायद जाएगा भी।
And this is the entrance for the ventilation shaft. You will see how deep they went down with the ventilation. And that side, look at, there is a pump over there. That's the well. They were taking their water. You can just have a look inside. There is no water today, but we are now about in the 50 meters.
Here is the well. कुआं। Okay. आज जो वेंटिलेशन में जाएंगे। करना नहीं है। Where is this already here? This is supposed to be the ventilation area. Yes. Oh! This. Where's the ventilation? Here up is the ventilation part. Showing anything? Yes. Maybe it's the light. Yes, I can see. I'm not using your mobile for that. ये वेंटिलेशन ये जो नज़र आ रहा है ये वेंटिलेशन का सुराख है और नीचे गार्बेज नज़र आ रहा है। ये गार्बेज किसी ने फेंका है, पुराने लोगों ने तो नहीं फेंका हो सकता, उस ज़माने में कोक कौन पीता होगा। ओह, ये तो खुद एक ग्रेव है जगह। कितना है? उतरो ना, मेरी कमर टेढ़ी हो गई। ओए, ये आगे भी है। Graves and underground city. चलो ओके आशा फिर बताना हम निकल आए। ओह यू गाइस आर हियर। ओके you wanna we are coming out.
इस अंडरग्राउंड सिटी में हर चीज़ थी, किचन, लाउंज, वाइनरी, यहाँ तक के एनिमल्स को भी रखने की जगह बनी हुई थी। यहाँ पे लोग रहते भी थे, यहाँ पे चर्च भी था, यहाँ पे ग्रेवयार्ड भी था, यहाँ पे हर जगह थी। यानी एक पूरी एक पॉपुलेशन थी जो यहाँ रह रही थी। और अकॉर्डिंग टू आवर गाइड कि ये जो लोग क्रिश्चियंस वगैरह थे उस ज़माने में ये अपनी जान बचाने के लिए यहाँ पे छुपे हुए थे, इसीलिए इन्होंने हर चीज़ यहाँ पे एक दुनिया बना ली थी और यहीं पे वो रह रहे थे और इसीलिए हर चीज़ यहाँ पे अवेलेबल थी। ये वही रास्ता है जिससे हम उतरे थे और उनसे वापस जा रहे हैं। और वापसी क्योंकि चढ़ना स्टेयर्स को बहुत मुश्किल होता है और ये आपने एक गो में चलना है और काफ़ी ज़्यादा, मतलब मेरे ख्याल में तो ये 200-300 प्लस होंगी, बहुत ज़्यादा थी और आपने नॉन स्टॉप चलना था इन पे, तो आपकी काफ़ी ज़्यादा हालत ख़राब हो जाती है, आपका स्टेमिना, आपकी टांगें जवाब दे जाती हैं। इधर बहुत ज़्यादा टफ़ है ये।
Holes for communication, for air, for circulation, everything. Look at this one. This is really small, narrow, tiny hole. People cannot use to come down or up. This is just for the communication and for the ventilation also. Please come closer and look. This is not a very large one. Yeah, it's just a small, but it makes or helps for the air, for the circulation. Around here, for the food, and
हम यहाँ से वापस
they carved a hole like a chimney because when there are more animals, there can be a smell in here. And I want to show you another winery. Here, how they got the fresh grape juice, and then we will go out from this way. But firstly, and
सनलाइट आ रही है वहाँ से। I'm sweating.
just wait.
इसका ऐसा है आ रहा है रोशनी।
They were putting in the grapes here. They were stepping on them, and the juice was going to these ports. There is a pool. Let's go down. We can see better. And there is another hole up there, you see. The juice comes from that side. They were filling the inner part with the grape juice, and then they were putting in the wine jars. These are the places for the wine jars around here. The holes, I mean.
Oh.
Be careful. For the amphoras, for the wine jars. And maybe they have been using here recently, maybe in the beginning of 20th century. They were using it, as you see, there's plaster. And for the entrance, there were many different doors. Look at that one. One of them, it was connected into a house. They were going down from that way. As I told before, originally, there were many different entrances into the underground city, and we can see about 10-15% of the original one. And when you look around, you can understand the walls and the workmanship here is not the same as the one in the second floor, for example. This looks like a natural cave, but when you go down, you can understand people did something professionally. So we understand that this part, I mean first, second levels, are the oldest parts. So day by day, they add the others in it. Okay, so the exit now.
Going back to the entrance.
Back to the present time.
Oh.
आज की वीडियो अंडरग्राउंड सिटी के विज़िट के साथ ही मैं ख़त्म कर रही हूँ और आगे जो ग्रीन टूर हमने किया था वो मैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में दिखाऊंगी। उसमें हम जाएंगे दूसरी जगहों पे और उसमें हम लंच भी करेंगे। तो होपफुली आप मेरा टूर एंजॉय कर रहे हैं और आगे की वीडियोस भी एंजॉय करेंगे। तो वीडियो को लाइक करना, चैनल सब्सक्राइब करना ना भूलिएगा। चलें मेरे साथ फॉलो करते रहें मेरा ट्रिप। फिर मिलते हैं अगले वीडियो में। बाय।